Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Europa Universalis Rome Vanilla. I'm your host, Calvin, and I was forgetting everything, and I was making it up as I go along, pretty much. It's like, crap, what am I playing? Oh god, who am I? Who am I, and what am I playing? Ooh. Oh, Barbarian Rising. Random Barbarian Rising. Lol. Anyway. So... This is the current status of the Republic. Populists everywhere. Our next Archon is set to be a Civic. Friendly Senators 1. I think that's... Oh, that looks bugged. That's odd. Oh well, I'm sure it'll reset itself. At some point. I have no idea. Huh. As to... Apparently, I think everyone's popularity got reset to 0 or something. Or, I don't know. That's weird. That is really weird. Alright, so we're at that. Oop, free government position for censor. Okay, we have nobody valid for that. That's just fine. Oh yeah, we need to invoke an omen. Population growth. Yaha. Okay, that'll put him down to 40% at least. Not great, but it'll slow it down a little. Like the civic faction, that's what I like to see. So we now finally have a civic faction, and no, never allow the populists to become governors. And I guess you can be the censor now. Yeah, you're not a bad general yourself. Recently we lost it. Oh, well, you're better. Except I'd rather give you an office job, because you have like 11 friggin' finesse, man. I'd really like to just shove you on a tech job, but you're 70. I'm assuming that one of the things here is not a ruler, is not a counselor, is not a commander. I think what we'll just do is wait for this to be, for me to be able to remove him. No. He's not going to last long enough for it to really matter, I guess. There. Alright. Well, at least we managed to get ourselves a Civic Archon. So, with a Civic Archon, that's a build cost reduction. A ginormous build cost reduction at that. So, what it's finally time to do, I think. Okay, we want to make sure we have a forum and a temple everywhere. Anywhere that I can build something, I want to be building something. Once we have forms and temples down, then we'll consider building stockades. You know, I really need to look at the bottom bar. So we can build something here. Oh, no, wait, I don't want to build a temple in that province because it is still Carthaginian religion. So is that. Those are okay. Okay. Oh, we need a forum here. That's fine. Form temple irrigation. Irrigation, form temple irrigation. I think that's all of them. With this, I proclaim the last of it, hopefully. I guess I could build temples here. Nah. I think we'll start focusing on stockades. Oh no, wait, we're already building there. Stockade. Stockades are just basically fort levels. They don't really mean as much as you'd expect, but the point is getting buildings built. Fort level 1. So they didn't upgrade any of the forts here, did they? No. Huh. Alright. Silly Carthage, not upgrading its forts. Apparently, they needs a forum there. Didn't notice. Oh yeah, I thought that was the forum. Oh yeah, Belly. Well, shoot, I forgot about you. I'm sorry. Freaking colony. Either way, that's a whole pile of buildings. Okay, let's see. Corrupt governor. Yeah, I've found a new governor. Whatever. And let's start here. Yeah, we'll start with a... Oh, no, wait, we should start with irrigation here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, friendly zone's 41. I figured that would right itself after a little while. I mean, there was just a certain point at which we would just be like, it has to recalculate that eventually. Yeah, the military faction up to 44% political attraction. I really should start swapping power around. Whoop, there we go. Barbarian absorption. Constantini. There's still more barbarians there, lovely. Oh well. Alright, so with all these buildings completed, I should immediately invoke an omen. Oh, damn it. Alright, so with all that done, 10% constructed buildings, good. High Admiral, yeah. Lack of buildings is down to 3%. Really, the only things keeping him afloat is this old dude. He's 39. Like, this guy's good. 16%. Like, that, he doesn't even get anything out of it. The mercantile faction is the only one who seems to get something. Is it because of popularity? 79%. 95%. No. Prominence, 10%. Prominence, 10%. Loyalty, 1%. I'm trying to think, like, why do certain leaders give... Looking at, stats, doesn't seem to be popularity. Prominence seems to be equal amongst them all. Family prestige, perhaps? It might be it. I have no idea how to check a family prestige, though. So, fat lot of good that does. Yeah. All I know for certain is wealth. Wait, maybe it's wealth. Let's look. Yeah, no, everyone's shit poor around here. Oh, very interesting. High Admiral. Huh. Yeah, that's kind of a problem. Alright. So we have some unused trade routes now. Scientas. Alright, let's take a look at the trade route mode. What do we got here? Alright, you two. Actually, that's a bad trade route. Should not have done that. Yeah. Because you can trade with Vonatas. But now we have Oriente, who has an unused trade route. It would be better to trade abroad for that and instead trade there. Anywhere want some wheat? Rome's already got some there. It already produces some. Already got some. Already got some. Freak loads of wheat along North Africa. Sure. Let's keep rivalries down here, people. Keep the rivalries down. All right. And we can build more province and bruises. 2 temples and 3 stockades. All right. So, yeah, stockade. Oh yeah, belly. Oh, can we not do this while? Oh, it's already building there. I see. I'd be, yeah. Wait, there needs to be a temple there. There we go. Oh, there's a temple here and it's Carthaginian. Oops. Well, maybe the Carthaginians built it. I'm not certain. Death by old age. Archon died. Well, at least you're not being succeeded by a populist. Very well. Well, and our censor got promoted, so got a lot of good that's gonna do. You. You're gonna resign from the army, and I want you taking over. Really? Do we not? Is there no slot he can fill? Huh. That's odd. Alright. Guess he just can't fill any slot. That's odd. Maybe I had to unpause the game. Oh well, too late now to figure that out. Anyway. At least, yeah, we got a lot of building work done, which helps to weaken the populist faction a little bit. Down to 2% from lack of buildings. That's good. That's very good. Assassination. Inform the... yeah, always inform the Senate. Death of rival. Yeah, somebody has assassinated their rival. Population growth. There we go. That's good. How's Lusitania doing? Barbarian revolt, oh dear. Whatever, we got that under control. Easy. Lusitania is up to 48.7. Good. 48.8. Good. 46.2. 48.2. Still needs more people, though. That's getting trickier. Alright. I'm kind of looking at Epirus. I really wanted to declare war on them, but with Rome currently, you know, being their tributary overlord, seems like that would be a bad idea. just a thought, you know? Alright. Good, we're gaining manpower back. Don't we have a quest to be doing that? Build up manpower, so 0.9 maximum. So we need, what is that? 30,000 something. I don't think we'll be getting that for a really long time. Especially since I want to train more units soon. Alright, we can build a form and bury. Okay, the Archons. Oh no. Oh, god damn it. Alright, well, let's see what he changes. Yeah, well, it's not the worst thing ever, I guess. Could be worse. If he touched horse lords, I'd be real pissed. I like having horse lords, it's kind of useful. Yeah, you know, we really do need a censor here. So what I'm going to do is tech offices. Anyone that we can replace could be an improvement. Him, okay. He could be replaced with a significant improvement. Alright. He probably expects to hold that office for life, doesn't he? Probably. Yeah, so let's not do that. That's bad. I guess we'll replace you with you. It's a slight improvement. Or, you know what, someone who isn't our rival. And yeah, there you go. That's good. That's good. Now we should have been able to appoint him censor, because I thought you just had to be former something to be censor. Which is strange. Is recent ruler, former ruler is former censor, recent civic magistrate, or former civic magistrate is former high priest. Okay, so it has to be a former civic magistrate or former high priest. Interesting. Well, I could just eat the tyranny. Since he expects magistrate. Yeah, it'd be best to replace him with this dude here. Do I get tyranny for that? I thought I did. Huh. No, I think I just pissed some people off doing that. There you go. You're the censor now. Alright, how are you doing? No omen invoked, so you're all powerful. Lovely. Damn it. Seems to be like a friggin' coin flip sometimes, when it really shouldn't be either, which is the annoying part. It shouldn't be a coin flip. We should be getting decisively more good omens. Darn. 40% political traction. It's coming straight out of long period of peace and having an Archon. The problem is I don't have anyone I'm going to be declaring war on. Sparta. Ooh. Crete just annexed Sparta. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Well, alright. Speaking of which, can I trade anywhere that doesn't have access to wheat yet? Probably not. There is a lot of wheat, per se. Cantabria. Alright. Yeah. I think we're okay to do this. Now we have iron to trade, which I believe should be a little easier to trade around here. I'm hoping. Doesn't look like it, though. Doesn't look like anywhere's got any place for iron. Damn. Oh well. It's better to have iron. It's better to have some wheat, because that causes more population growth in the provinces. Alright. Soon we're going to have to call up these barbarians. Ooh, we're almost enough to build another legion. So I've been talking about recently. Oh, well, some more barbarians absorbed. That's great. Those in the family. So what I've been talking about in terms of power shifting is currently I've been really boosting the religious faction to keep them up, because they're pretty easy to boost in this way. There is a way to boost each of the factions. I want to boost the civic faction, but I need civic technology 5 before I can do that. I love nothing more than the civic faction. I am a civic faction fan personally. Love them. Yeah, alright, some more population growth, that'll help. So, you know, I do enjoy them. But like I said, I need Civic Tech 5 to boost them. Because I need to get rid of most of the slaves that are giving us whack loads of cash here. But for now, I think I'm going to start boosting the military faction. If I can boost the religious faction and the military faction simultaneously, which should help to try and keep the populists a little weaker, by giving them multiple competing factions. The problem with the religious factions is you can't boost them properly without being able to raise stability, which I can't do. So let's train another legion. 2, 3, 4, 5. The point of training more troops is I'm going to go over my support limit here. Wow, we have no leaders. That's lovely. And our Archon's now a member of the mercantile faction. What? Oh, Carthage. Oh dear. Darn, we were kind of getting, you know, we were kind of getting stuff from that. No, you're not willing to trade? Too much opposition in the Senate. Really, you bastards? Oh, alright, it's the religious faction have too much stuff, and they're all religious enemies. That's why I haven't been able to trade. Right. God damn it. So like I said, I'm going to boost the military faction. And the way you do this is, well, I'll show you once we go over the support limit. There's a modifier for having a gigantic army. Gigantic army meaning over your support limit. It's actually very easy to have an army larger than your support limit. Like, you may think from, like, you know, the other Europa Universalis games that that's not something you should do. It's perfectly fine. I can tell you the AI loves to do it like 2 or 3 times their support limit. Carthage. Right. They're at war with Rome still. Yeah. What remains of Carthage is as good as gone here. 1 province left. Egypt's working its way through, so's the Seleucid Empire. Oh yeah, they reformed into an imperium. That's a form of government that requires you to have, I think it's 60 provinces, which is quite a lot. And you also have to be a monarchy or a dictatorship. 3.82, good. Barbarian revolt, oh dear. Whatever. That's another 0.2 slaves spread throughout the empire. Not much, but it's something. Okay, so we are over the limit now, which is good. Now being over our support limit. 3rd Legion ready. We're going to get a 4th Legion soon. 2% for a huge army. It may not seem much, but we're not very far over the support limit yet. It's sort of like a exponential effect. And it's very easy to get like 30 or 40% political attraction just for being over the support limit by that much. Hawkish stands. Yeah, more central than Hawks flying to join the military party. Gain 5 senators. That always helps. But, you know. Seriously, you can, like, if you know what you're doing, you can boost each and every faction. Whichever faction you want in power. Good. We're starting to actually get some decent sets of omens. Alright, 11.4 people. 49.6, I like it. 49.5, good. 40. Like I said, I'm really trying to get the civilization around here up. We're up to 57 in our capital, which is something. Definitely something. Trade map mode. Carthage. Nope. 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 Right. I think there's still too much opposition in the Senate. No longer trading. Ah. Populist power shift. Wait, really? You guys did a power shift? I didn't think you could. Okay, so what happened here is this is a populist power shift. That's great. Deification idea gained. Well, could be worse. Well, fuck, we don't have horse lords anymore. That's just fucking great. God damn it. Anyway, wait. Did you guys do a power shift? Maybe? I thought you had to have more senators. There's an effect called a power shift that can happen, which basically means before the end of the election cycle, a Archon can be ousted if they are not from the most powerful faction. The most powerful faction can perform what's called a power shift, and basically their leader becomes the Archon. You'll notice that was a populist power shift, not our new Archon, legally elected by the Senate. You know, you'll also notice that's why our former Archon. I don't know, he wasn't the former Archon, but the former Archon. Oh wow, another civic faction? Really? Huh. I doubt that's gonna actually go through, but whatever. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have way more than enough money to do this. It's just fine. But you know, you're gonna start seeing just how very quickly I can boost up the military faction power here, which is sad considering just how far down they are. Ugh, it's like destitution for them. All right, yeah, we should probably invoke some omens here. Damn. Really could use population growth. Keep that all good. 49.8. Alright, we really should get some leaders, but the problem is we have 2 leaders. 2 possible leaders. Like, is there any restriction on being a leader? Former general, former ruler, recent ruler, former civic magistrate, former civic magistrate. Basically what I need to start doing apparently is cycling my civic magistrates to open up more people for rulership. Congratulations, you're a shitty civic magistrate, but I need a general. So you're hired. You're 35, good. That's what I like. We're basically gonna be cycling this, you know, like apparently I can cycle this really quickly. Like you only ever apparently are supposed to hold this office for a year, which is kind of odd, but I can cycle this very quickly to get more people for various other jobs. Ooh, we can finally colonize Barcia and Brigantia. Well, I would like some generals before we go out and start fighting barbarians. It can prove very fatal otherwise. Do we have enough people? Not quite. Darn. Well, they'll be ready soon. Civic power shift. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it says civic power shift anyway, but there is a power shift thing that can happen. I've seen it because the easy way to tell if it was a power shift, I know for certain, is basically the Archon who is just the Archon will likely be the next Archon. Simply because he still has a lot of friendly senators, probably. Alright, congratulations. You're that. Okay. What was I doing? Something, oh yeah. December 23rd, right. So we got another 6 months before we have to appoint a new dude, for somebody who can actually take over the army. Alright, how goes the boosting? Huge army's already up to 14%, and we have enough money to, you know, hold up a whole nother stack here. Oh, damn. That's a minor problem, really. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Orianti. Yeah, the only one who's willing to revolt's that, so we're good. December 23rd. Alright, so let's get a new guy. I thought you weren't supposed to... Oh, well, that's another year later. Dismissing it is fine. Lose 1 from prestige. Yeah, dismissing him early is whatever. We're just basically going to, you know, start cycling people through here. And now we have a general that we can use, which is kind of important. I guess we'll have to appoint someone who is less than good. But it'll have to do for the moment. I think there's different rules for... What do you call it? Whatever. There's different rules for appointments and stuff, depending on... Good. We got a barbarian revolt there. I don't know if it's going to come from... If it comes from Lusitania, I want to colonize Bracara first, because that way I know for certain that the colonists will come from Lusitania. Otherwise, Lusitania could colonize Brigantia, and then we wouldn't be able to get anywhere. Well, I suppose we could go as Sturez. Guess it really doesn't matter. Whatever. Oh, well, there we go. Okay, omens. Omens. God damn it. Killing a bunch of people doing this. This is why omens suck. Okay, colonize and colonize. Vetonez does not have enough people, alright. Wait, it had like 14, didn't it? I thought it did. Oh well, whatever. That's fine. Oh dear. Well, we have troops there. Luckily, outnumbering them 5 to 1 makes up for the fact that we have no leader. Well, oh wow, wait, the civic faction Archon, right. Let's build stuff. Okay, what do we need to build here? Forum and Beli, Temple and Gadara and Beli. So Beli just needs buildings in general. Okay. Start with a forum, and then just need stockade and more than 3 provinces. Okay. I'm just kind of going through and getting stockades at this point. Start at the top, work our way down, sort of thing. Alright, you have a stockade. I need to start checking the bottom bar here. Boom. Alright, stockade built there. Dooley could use one. You need one. And one more. We down to at least... Yes, only 3 provinces need one now. Belistani. Sure, we'll do that one. We've almost got every building built, which is a good start for the civic faction. Alright, and we just got 2 new colonies. Lovely. That, of course, means more places to build buildings. Oh dear. You, go take care of them. Did you really just assault that? Idiots. Mercantile faction, that's fine. That's great. I'm fine with that. Just to make sure I get to Beli. Cover our borders. You know? They're going up? Doesn't seem right at all. Okay. Random. Also, man, they were taking attrition out there. Damn. That's right, they didn't have a very good general, did they? Speaking of which, since we can cycle out a new guy, really, I don't care. Yay, alright, we got a successful colony. Good. Anyway, I'm going to be ending this episode here. Oh, our sensor died. Well, well, could be a lot worse. So, there you go. Alright. We lost. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we did not have a good general there. You're our best general. Get your ass down to Beli. Go. No. Right. It's problems of unused trade routes. We have a ton of unused trade routes now. Well, I'll do that off camera. So, until next time, as always, this has been your lovely, lovely host, Galvin, signing off.